I don't know.
Would you sleep with a baseball glove?
I don't know. I've slept with worse.
Today we're going to talk about gloves.
Oh, gloves. Those are fashion.
Yes, baseball gloves.
Oh, baseball gloves.
Baseball gloves.
Oh, are those fashion?
They are fashion, and not all gloves are created equal.
They're not?
No, in fact, players can order any kind of leather color they want or laces, but that's not the only difference.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that a catcher's glove is called a mitt?
Yes, I've heard that.
That's
but I thought
right.
it was the same thing.
But do you know why it's called a mitt?
No.
Because it doesn't have any fingers. A glove has
Oh.
fingers. Catcher's mitt does not have fingers.
Like a mitten.
And it's like a mitten. That's exactly right. That's where they get. It's short for mitten, actually. It wouldn't sound very baseball if it was a mitten, though. Anyway, the catcher's mitt specifically, it's got extra padding because obvious reasons, right?
Fastballs constantly.
Constantly, and it's hundreds of pitches, right? Over 100 pitches for every game. The first baseman also wears a mitt.
He does?
Yes,
No,
the
I
first-
didn't know that at all.
Yeah, but it's a longer.
It doesn't
mitt.
have fingers?
It doesn't have fingers.
Wow. Okay.
And
Good to know.
they're long and wide because first basemen get a lot of infielders throwing errant balls, and they need to get a lot of outs at first base.
Right. I need to be able to catch it, scoop it,
Right.
all that stuff.
Now, infielders' gloves like second base, shortstop, those are gloves because they have fingers.
Ah.
And they're shorter gloves.
Okay.
And they're shorter because they make a lot of infielders make a lot of fast plays. They have to scoop or pick up the ball really quickly, and they also are not as deep because they've got to get the ball out quickly. You'll see the open webbing so that the dirt, they don't scoop up dirt when they scoop up the ball too. The dirt will go through. Now a pitcher's glove, it doesn't have any webbing at all.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
It's so that the pitcher can hide the grip he's putting on the ball from the batter. See Kershaw, he looks like he's hiding something.
Yep.
Because he is. Now outfielders, they wear gloves, and their gloves are longer than infielders' gloves.
Okay.
And they have a basket in them too, so that they can,
Catch
catch on the run or catch while they're diving. Now, look at this one. Oh my gosh.
This is just from long ago, but it's a glove.
It is a glove.
So I'm assuming, because it's short, that it was an infield glove.
yeah, hey, that's a good guess.
It's from the Yankees many years ago, I think.
It is a Yankee
Anyway,
glove.
it's cool.
It looks similar to the glove that Willie Mays wore.
Oh,
when
yes.
He made the catch.
The catch.
It's a very famous glove and a very famous catch.
So they're sentimental.
Yes.
Some people say, baseball players are superstitious anyway. They sleep with their gloves. They have special, what are these lanyards that they
lacing.
that
Right.
they put in them? I don't know.
Would
the
you
lingo yet.
sleep with a baseball glove?
I don't know. I've slept with worse. But that's a different show. Anyway. Do you know that baseball gloves started their life in shame?
No.
Yes, they
What's
did.
shameful about using a baseball glove?
Well, back in the day, in the 19th century, actually, when baseball first started, men had to be men, and they did not
Manly
put
men.
a glove on. They broke their fingers, hurt their hands, disfigured themselves, and could not wear a glove.
Gosh, the pain
Some
of
guy
baseball.
from the Cincinnati Red Stockings, his name was Doug Allison, he was a catcher, couldn't take it anymore.
Can you blame him?
He snuck on the field with these little fingerless things and got lambasted in the press and everything else. So
Shame.
it was shamed. It was shamed.
He was shamed.
But some guy named Spalding,
Oh.
yes, it's that lineage, created a leather glove. And
Which is
so,
evolved into what we have today.
yes. And so players have relationships with their gloves.
Yes. How long do players keep their gloves?
I don't know.
Well, I heard Darwin Barney has 5 gloves.
He does, and he doesn't use the same glove for batting practice that he does for a game. No way.
Oh.
And if the number one glove lets him down, he goes to the number 2 glove. So it's kind of like he plays the field. But Walt Weiss, he's now the manager for Colorado.
Right.
He used the same glove since college for most of his career. Oh, that's a long time.
That is, and I heard the same thing about Clayton Kershaw, that he uses the same glove he has for his whole career, and it looks like it, by the way.
It does look like
it's a little worn. And A.J. Ellis, from what I heard, tells a story that Clayton told him, when you return the throw to me, take it a little easy. I love my glove.
Oh, don't hurt her.
Don't hurt her. I love my glove. And yeah,
You know that players also name their gloves.
I've heard that.
Walt Weiss's was called the Creature. Not very affectionate, but
That's not a loving. Well, I guess he loved the glove.
well, Torrey Hunter, he always names his after beautiful women. His current glove is
I hope
named
it's not
Coco.
Coco. That reminds me of this glove. Why?
Yes,
Because it's the color cocoa.
it is the color.
This is a
Coco,
very
but-
old glove, and it's been restored to its original beauty. And this glove was used by a Hall of Fame shortstop named Lou Boudreau.
Lou Boudreau. When did he play?
Well, he played in the 1940s, and he was a shortstop, and he used that glove a lot. He actually led the league in fielding for 8 seasons.
Wow,
So he used it a lot.
that's
now,
a
this
long-term glove love.
It is. And this next glove is from 1900.
Oh wow,
Christy
it looks
Mathewson,
Like it.
yeah, Christy Mathewson used this glove, and he played from 1900 to 1916.
16 years
That's a
of
long
love.
relationship.
That is longer than many I've known.
And finally, look at this glove.
Wow,
It's got a hole in it.
what happened?
Well, he used this glove a lot. This
What kind of glove love was that?
it was he was a Hall of Famer,
Looks like it.
and his name was Frankie Frisch.
Frankie Frisch.
They called him the Fordham Flash in college. He went to Fordham.
Fordham,
Which
like
is
Vin Scully.
Yes, the
Oh.
alma mater of Vin Scully.
Cool.
Yes, and he led the league in assists and putouts and double play, so he used that glove a lot.
That's why the hole.
Got
it.
The
Great.
hole in the glove.
That's a lot of love.
Yeah, but it's a short glove.
It is a short glove. You know what? This answers the question. Does size matter? Yes, it does. It does to some players. Do you know that Joe Morgan, Hall of Fame baseball player?
Right.
He liked small gloves because he didn't want to take the chance of losing the ball inside the glove so that he could turn his double play.
Right. Well,
Greg-
that makes sense.
Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer,
Right.
pitcher.
Right.
He liked long gloves so that he wouldn't miss a ball that came down the middle so he could catch it. 17 gold gloves.
Some gloves get retired before they get a hole in them.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Yes, they
like
do.
look at Dustin Pedroia's glove.
Yeah.
I mean,
Looks
it looks
brand
like it's
new.
hardly. He trades it out every year almost. It looks like. And then here's Sandy Koufax. This one is signed to somebody. It's up for auction.
Wow.
But it's Koufax.
It is.
And Derek Jeter. I mean, this glove looks like it's been used, but not a lot. Maybe he chewed on the little leather strings there a little bit.
Love them and leave them.